Hello by watching this video. My name is Jespot and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. When last video I left off right here, well, a little bit of in front of this and stuff like that. I just forgot to save and I lost a whole bunch of really annoying progress. But we're continuing on into this area of Haven because it seems like there's a cult here, and that's very fun to go ahead and take down and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and kind of speed back through the dialogue options where we left off last time, which is kind of been through this area and stuff like that. I believe I just wanted this. I don't think I wanted the chainmail. Oh, I did some like moving stuff around on Alistair, right? I forgot because there's a second class I can give him, which I completely forgot about. Balanced greatsword for that one, please. And then armor-wise, I think there's one change. Was it boots or gloves? I think it was the leather helm. No. Was it boots? It could have been boots. Equipped was heavy boots. No, I'm pretty sure it was... Wait. Was it armor? I can't remember. It was something, though. Was it still in this room? It might have been this. Oh, yeah, the longbow I want for myself. I forgot about that. That's an important thing to have. Longbow. This longbow is better than what I have now, which, if I remember correctly. Let me go ahead and just double check that, though. My dexterity, yeah, my dexterity has to be 22, so I'd have to imagine it'd be better in general and stuff like that. All right. And I was trying to do some more research off screen to continue.
For food preparation, perhaps?
Don't be stupid. I don't think so. Yeah.
Trying to be
optimistic.
That is human blood.
Ew. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So I wanted to do that, and then I wanted to go ahead and take a look around. What else is there? Was that all that's in here? Okay, let me go then through real quick everyone's little classes, please, because I want to see if there's any other upgrades I could do right now, because I think I already upgraded everybody else enough right now. I don't think there's anything else I could do right now. That would have been good. What's that? Belt restriction win +2 magic. Oh, that's solid. I'll take that. Whatever. Alright, I'm not worried about it too much more. Or was it this? This is what I wanted for... Wait, no. Yeah, the reason I was grabbing that was it is boots. It was... I think these boots are better for Alistair. I can't remember, though. This one? Oh, no, they're the same boots. Alright, my bad. That's fine. Let's go kill all those people again. Alright, out and about. Hello? Okay, yep, I forgot. There was so many of you. Oh god, I forgot to switch over my thing. How do I do that again? This button. Yep, alright. So Alistair, which class is he working with right now? Let's go ahead and do that. Take that down a little bit, please. Thank you. God, what? Alistair, are you just staring? My guy, what the hell are you doing? Thank you. Lovely. How does it actually work if I switch over his class real quick? I'm kind of curious, the longsword, how that would go with him. Alright, let's go switch over back to me real quick. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing right now? God, I'm so disoriented right now. Oh god, come on. Take down these cultists, please. Thank you. Lovely. Alistair, are you doing any damage with the longsword? I don't think you're doing anything right now, my boy. You're doing like, you're missing. He's missing over and over and over again. Can he just not do anything with that? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Alright, this is my better bow. Let's see how that goes. Let's just switch Alistair back to his normal situation, because it doesn't seem to be going well. Oh, did I just run up and kick him? Alright, sure. Whatever you want. Hello, other archer. I say, does my range not go from here? I can never figure out exactly what my range is. Okay, I'm just missing, so never mind. That's not a range issue. That's just a me sucking issue. Alright, that makes more sense. I'll take your health potion, though. Please, thank you. And I'll take everybody else's stuff, please. That would be lovely if you could go ahead and do that. I still can't believe I died up there. Into, like, this next area or whatnot. Like, that's still crazy to me. Alright. I thought you were glowing, but I guess not. Alright, let me save now since I went ahead and screwed it up last time. So let's do the second save in New Haven. Or whatever it may be. Alright. Chickens. Okay, it just highlights the chicken. I thought I was like, going to be able to talk to the chicken or something. I guess not. Alright. Oh, there was stuff over this way. Did I?
You have a barbed tongue, Morrigan. Why do you treat...
Steel sword? Ooh. Okay, that's a man-hand weapon. Ooh, is that better than my... Hold up.
Others in this way. I owe you no explanation.
Okay, let me not worry about that real quick. What's that versus the... God, everything looks a little bit better. The only thing that's worse at is the strength modifier is slightly lower than the axe. And it gives me +2 to attack, but I get +1 to damage. So I hit more often with the axe, I guess. But I do significantly more damage whenever I do hit with the saw sword. So let me go ahead and swap that out for now. I think. Saw sword. Alright. Because my dagger gives me +4 in attack anyway. So that, oh my god! I didn't. Oh!
Traveling with these people.
I can dual wield with that massive thing? Okay, you are doing a great job, myself. You are doing a great job, me.
I am not one of your circle apprentices to hang on your every word.
Okay, can I make this lesser health potion real quick, please? Thank you, lovely. Appreciate that.
Alistair, who sees in you a surrogate mother.
No.
What?
It is obvious you are nothing like Alistair.
Take your lectures elsewhere. They mean...
Okay, you mean it. Whatever. Let me save over that one real quick, please. Thank you. Alright, can I talk to Morgan to make her like me more?
I await your command.
So life in the wilds must have been lonely.
At times, perhaps.
I'll go with that.
A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Did they speak back to you?
Don't be foolish. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds.
Did I have this conversation with her? I thought so.
Remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by
I think
her
I did this
carriage,
in Redcliffe, and
adorned in
obviously I went back
sparkling
and
garments, the likes of which
turned
I
that out of
had
existence,
never
but
foreseen.
that's fine.
I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
And then, so your thief, what happened then? And then it's
to teach
Flemeth.
me a lesson,
Yeah.
Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground.
But you're just a
And
child, and you're a
without
foolish
those
one,
lessons,
blah,
I would
blah,
not be
blah.
here today, as difficult as they might have
They made you stronger, didn't they?
But-
Blah, blah, blah. I think I had a good... Oh, she got another ability from that? Oh my god, I'm incredible. Oh my, I'm absolutely incredible for that. Okay, wait, hold up. It's a... Spell? Spells and talents. No. It's a new skill I unlocked for you. What is that one? Inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a moderate... Okay, so they have a moderate magic thing. That's a good choice for me. Alright, beautiful. Okay, let me not forget that. Well, actually, let me just have a conversation with all of them, because it seems to improve stuff anyways. I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
What did Templars do exactly? How's it, so you said you were...
Did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
That's how I remember you telling Flemeth. That would explain the smell. Really? That must have been tough. That's how I remember you telling Flemeth.
Well, if you're going to go and pay attention to the facts, then fine. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a
I forgot that I also didn't have this conversation. This was also in Redcliffe.
Very young. Arleman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
He wasn't a father. He wasn't your father. Who was?
I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
You're probably lucky that most orphans wasn't inappropriate for the art to raise an orphan. What an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt
I'll just be
threatened
nice
by
to
my
everyone's
presence. I can
childhoods.
see that now.
I don't even know what mine
Can't
was.
say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
And you think we'll help with it? Are you sure? Are you sure he isn't your father? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm quite sure. At any rate, I don't look anything like him. You'll see for yourself. Not that it stopped the rumors any. All I know is that the Arl is a good man and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Okay, he improves by 2. Alright, let's talk to
Is
Wynn
there
real quick.
something you need?
I'd like to ask you something about
I
the
will
circle.
answer to the best of my ability.
What do you think will happen to the circle
So
now?
many are gone. They will need new enchanters. Perhaps they will look to Orlais or Antiva. It will be difficult for a while, but I have no doubt that the circle will recover.
How'd you become a mage?
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
Okay, what about your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Sorry. Oh my god, I was like in the middle of trying to burp or whatnot. I was like, I have to burp, and I could, it was weird. Okay, serves him right. Was he seriously hurt?
I had singed his hair and eyebrows, but injured little other than his pride. Who knows what they would have done to me had he been more seriously hurt. Thankfully, all I had to endure was a few nights locked in a cold barn with a bowl of water and a crust of
God,
bread.
why are all your
The
origins
Templars
miserable?
arrived several mornings later.
Feels like I just walked up in a welcoming village and stuff like that. Maybe I had some... Mom and Dad might have been dead or whatnot, but otherwise, it seems like I was just, like, chilling. But when you were at the tower, what, terrible experience for a child. What Templars mean to you?
One of them ignored me, but the other was kind to me. He gave me sweets, and even sat me on his shoulders once, when I wanted to look over a high wall that ran along the road. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
Don't get sentimental on me now. Little did you know, it was a pretty up prison. That's a great story.
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
There's nothing else I want to discuss right now. Alright, so she approves by 1. That's good. Alright, that's what I was kind of hoping for. Oh god, save before I go up there. Because I want to make sure I save those conversations. Just so I get a little bit of increased approvals and stuff like that. My relationships just get a little better. But now it is time to fight again. Now, how is this sword going to work? Ow. Okay, that doesn't feel very great right now. Can you, like, not do that? Alright, let me, dirty fighting you. Yeah, that's fine. Do whatever you're doing. Okay, well, actually, that kind of sucks. Didn't realize you're... Okay, whatever. Morrigan, can you, real quick... I want to take control of you for a second, please. Let's do Winter's Grasp on this mage, please. That could probably work out pretty well. Alright, Alistair, I would like you to use a lesser health potion right now, because I can at least remake those fairly easily, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I still can't believe I can just use this with one hand. Like, this big saw sword or whatever, that's nuts. Alright, let's go a little dual weapon sweep. Alistair, don't you dare go down, please. Thank you. Lovely. Oh, did I just cut off his head? What the hell? Okay, you know what? Wonderful. Lovely. Flurry like hell. There we go. Lovely. Goodbye, Reaver. I appreciate your sacrifice. Didn't really do much for you, but I'll take it. Alright, that's some good money. Some decent money. And then a little bit more decent... Okay, there's no more money there. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's just keep saving after every fight again, like I did the one time. That's fine. Is there anything up and towards this way? It's like a scarecrow and stuff. Can I do anything with that? No. There's death root for poisons and stuff. Alright, got you. Why did it look like you glowed for a minute? Because it almost looked like you were something that I could grab. No, I don't want to leave. So I can leave through that area. Back to the world map. Okay, interesting. Wasn't quite expecting that to be the response there, but that's fine. That door looks very go-inable, which is good. Wooden crate. Deep mushroom. Hello. Oh god, this is the village shop. Okay. Are they going to be warm to me at all?
What do you need?
Get out of my way. Never mind. Alistair, get out of my way so I can the door, please. There we go. I was gonna say that took a hot minute of me just staring my face at it. All right, iron chest. Ooh, that's a a dragon thorn. 34 dexterity. Oh my god. Yes, please. Boots. These are the same as mine right now. That's fine. Intaven leather boots. It's a okay, and a locket, which could be a gift. Okay, that's good. I like some gifts, please. Thank you. Lovely, beautiful. Well, considering the fact I kind of screwed up the entire village right now, that I guess nobody's gonna be coming up to see me right now. Unlock the chest. Fire arrows. I'll definitely take that. That should just be added on top of what I have now. Who are you?
I'm off.
The armor clothing on the left is dismembered. Wait, Arl Amon's Knights. Oh, that's not great. Okay, great sword. Don't I have a great sword? Inventory full. All right. Hold up. Let's do a little bit of inventory management, please. AKA, let me give you these gifts real quick. How much higher can I make Morgan? Okay, she's at 52. Oh my god. All right, let's Alistair barely can stand me right now. All right, let's give him the leather boots.
No, bad idea. Awful. Don't do it. No, bad.
What?
Bad idea. Awful. Don't do it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
And the beef bone, because apparently he liked that the last time. Okay, Win the Intaven leather boots.
Oh, what are you thinking, honestly?
What? Okay. Sure. I guess you don't want my gifts right now. Do you want it? Wait, can I wear them? No. Do you want them?
A terrible notion.
Okay, there's a
fine
locket then.
gift. You have my thanks.
Up 6. Okay, beautiful. That gives me a little bit more space that I want. Is that just the same greatsword that I already just picked up? Yes, that is. Okay, that's fine, because I could still sell it. Hopefully a little bit later on, and that will just give me still a decent bit of money. So let's go ahead and head out this way. And then I probably won't have too much more things that I need to loot yet. Hello, precise striking cultist from a distance. Oh god, can I hit my shots, please? That would be lovely. That would be genuine. Okay, well, he's just dead. Never mind. Don't need to worry about that right about now. Are you gonna be... Yes, I want your cash, please. Thank you. Beautiful. So he had like $142. Okay, hello. How are you gentlemen doing from a distance? They're archers, so it real... Okay, can you hit the archer? There we go. Thank you. Appreciate that. Not that difficult to do half the time. It's just really difficult for you for some reason. Good hit. Alistair, good hit. Can we take this archer down, though, please? Instead of just staring at him really intently right now. Alistair, my bad. I know I should be in the fray with you right now, but I kind of just feel like sniping. And okay, and he's just frozen. All right, well, he's dead. Hello. Okay.
I think we work well together.
Didn't even get a swipe in on him right there. Lesser warmth bomb. I think I have some, so that should just add on top again. Maybe I don't actually have warmth bomb. I think I have just everything else I could potentially get around there. You gave me like $700,
Is
which
everyone
is
in the chantry?
beautiful.
All right.
Pious bunch.
Alright, so... Alright, this is going to be very important to save right before going through here, because I'm sure a lot of stuff's going to happen right about now. Alright, beautiful.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory.
I'm
with
here to
her.
kill you.
Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
You killed the Knights of Redcliffe, I saw their body. I saw the
This,
resurrected.
my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village.
Yeah, why would I
We
respect
have
privacy
no
when you're killing people?
respect for our privacy. He
Privacy?
will tell others of us if we let him. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
What about me bringing the war? You deserve it. What have you done with him?
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Okay, well, never mind. Alright, I was gonna see if I could, get a dialogue option to get you through, but I don't think I really have that opportunity right now. Alright, oh my god, you're stabbing the absolute hell out of him. That's genuinely insane. Oh my god. You are absolutely... Okay, can you stop healing yourself, please? That'd be greatly appreciated. You kind of suck for that. Okay, there we go. He's frozen, too. You ain't doing no... Okay, you are just... How do you have so many heals? That doesn't even make any sense. He just went through, like, I think every single spell he owns just in that moment there. Alright, well, he did. You guys got the rest of them? Oh, God, you guys are kind of dying a little bit. Alistair, don't you dare die. Win, also, you stop doing that, too, please. That would be good. That'd be great if you could do that. Alright, there we go. Lovely. I should be able to flurry like hell on him. That just takes out... Oh, my God, I'm getting so much more powerful with the second sword. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I just cut off his head again. Alright, lovely. I love the whole cutting off things.
Your command.
No, never mind. Never mind. I don't need to talk to you right now. I just wanted to get that. What is that? A frost rock? Use a crushing frost rock to use your small... Okay, cool. I'll take that. Can't complain about that. That looks like something I should be able to get through at a later point in time. Cultist medallion and money. I will take that. That increases... That fills up my inventory to the top right now. Ring of Faith. Restriction mage, but fire damage is pretty good. Alright, how do I want to inventory manage this? Alright. This is going to be kind of annoying, isn't it? Can I make rudimental poisons right now? I forget about that. I can make death extract. I don't want to go through my flasks, though. The rest of them right now. Anything that I feel like that I have that feels like either it's really no money at all, or anything else. None of them like this gift, so I might as well just get rid of that one for the time being. Pick up this gift, please. And then I'm just gonna give that to... God, this is terrible. I'm just giving everything to Morgan right now. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all understand me. Alright, there we go. Okay, she didn't like that much. I need to figure out how that works. Alright, so that would then give me now... It's a ring for... I'll give that to Wynn, because she's, I think, the only other one that can wear rings anyways right now, so that makes sense anyways. Sailor's Charm, electricity resistance. That could actually be good to give to her, because everybody else is wearing something. Well, Alistair's actually not wearing anything, so there actually was a little bit more things I could have done at that moment in time. Alright, that's cool. That's mostly what I wanted to do right now in this situation. Alright, let's grab this chest. I think I have... Okay, I have 3 spots open, but luckily... Fire arrows, I think, should just add on top of what I have currently. Good, good, good. Alright, now how am I gonna get through here? Okay, it wasn't too difficult. Hello. You're dying, aren't you? I will get to you in a moment. Give me a second, buddy. Sorry for stepping on your face. That's on me. That's my bad. More fire arrows? Oh my god, y'all love me right about now. Alright, anything else I can see in this room before I talk to this dude? Alright, what's up, brother?
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
Brother Javenti?
You're not one of them.
Whatever your name was? Thank the maker. I read your notes back in Denirum.
So it seems. They take great pains to keep it well hidden. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
When can you help?
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
How do you know?
My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Ivric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
This medallion? That I killed him?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you.
Alright, let's leave now. Are you sure you can make the journey? No, tell me how to open the door. How can you answer some question for it in a while? I want to make sure it's safe outside first.
That's wise. There are many more villagers than the ones you've already dealt with.
Well, that's good to know. Alright, so I should probably go out and clear the path before we do anything major. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Wait, was there anything else I missed in these little areas? Because I didn't see them initially, obviously, because they were in my... I just wish I could just go sell myself from a shop, keep them. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can buy or anything. Alright, let's go deal with the... You guys were sprinting! Let's go with the deal with the villagers outside then, please. So I wonder what they'll have, like, waiting for us out here. Is it going to be a ton of them? Because they said up the mountain. Which, I don't really know which way's up. I probably should have asked about that, because, you know, going up more would have been more useful. Huh? Maybe I should have just gotten to him and been like, hey. Or was there an I probably could have snuck up here and not killed everyone yet. That's probably what I was supposed to do. That's probably where it wanted me to go, but I went ahead and broke into the house immediately and saw their blood altar and everything like that and just figured out they're all weird. Unless I can go up a different way. Did I ever go into this house? No, because the door didn't, like, glow. That's why. I guess I'll take another deep mushroom. That should just stack on top of my other thing. Right there. Alright, well, I guess might as well go right back up to where I was anyways. Blah. Whatever. That sucks. Now I just have to walk for 1,000,000 years. Oh wait, there's Deathroot going up the walkway. I probably didn't notice it because I was killing everyone. That makes sense. Okay, is that an elf? Oh no, it's a Deathroot. Again, I was like, I'd like an elf one instead. That'd be great for, you know, my whole what is making Deathroot extract even do? Even a quick sniff of the... No, this causes hallucinations. Weapon coated in mild poison. Oh, I can... Okay, that makes sense. I can put my, my poisons in it. Alright, back to... Senor. Over here. Alright, talk to him.
You're back. Well...
is this the man you're talking about? I was hoping you could answer some questions. Brother, I think you should know about Waylon.
Waylon? What about him?
I found his body in your basement. They had him killed. An imposter was put in his place. Sure, that one.
Poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Maker take you into his hands, my boy.
I'm sorry, brother.
He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
I'm ready to leave for the temple.
Good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Just stay back and stay away from everything that's trying to kill us, alright? You understand me, homie? I don't even know how to have gone up anymore. Okay, you go through the thing.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
How did you know how to do that? It looks different. How did you know how to do that?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain.
I would love to be able to see the key, but
let's
okay,
see if we can
whatever.
open this door. There should be a place to insert this.
This seems like a bad idea. You should not be walking into there. Okay. Well, you're just not going to listen to me, are you? Fair enough.
Its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
Yes, get moving. You need to stay alert now, brother.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted. I apologize.
Ghost's about to come up and kill you or something.
Created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not.
We can appreciate it afterwards.
I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
Yep, and we can appreciate that afterwards, but I can't wait for you. Can we stay here? Is that safe? That might keep you out of trouble for a bit.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, and I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Anne.
Is there anything I need to know about the temple?
It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium.
What sort of dangers we're talking about here?
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point.
That's great.
Only
Love a
the
vague.
faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
The Maker? The Maker is here?
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Ha! Ha! Cutting.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
Try not to get in trouble.
I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Do I even want to step forward yet? Let me save. Let me save. Let me save. Save game. Yes, please. Thank you. Lovely. Alright, I think it's honestly best to go ahead and leave that for the next video and stuff like that. I've been really enjoying this game as of late. Like, a lot more since I've actually sat down and started to learn how to play the game and taking it a little bit slower than I had been initially. Sorry if it's a little less entertaining because I'm taking it slower, but I've been enjoying the game a lot more since taking it slower. So I hope you guys have enjoyed alongside with me. But I might make some of the videos longer coming up soon because, like I said, I've been really enjoying it, but we'll see. Other than that, though, I would love to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, enjoy, the appreciate, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Can you tell me there's an issue?